All right. So I have a testimony to share. Today is 29th of April 2024. So this morning on my way to work, when we parted, we
You and
entered we entered the same
who? You
bus.
and who?
Me and you,
Okay.
we entered the same bus when we were going, did we?
Yes, first boss.
No, the second one by the express.
No.
It was different buses. Okay. So in that bus, I just felt led to like do some confessions, right? So, like the way the confessions will go is like the way Pastor Podri used to teach us. How Pastor Podri taught us regarding confessions, like you would see that day and then declare what you want over that day, and you have to be specific. You understand? So today, I remember telling God that I can't. Well, the summary of everything. I remember the last thing I said was, at the end of today, I want to boldly say thank you, Jesus, because something tangible happened. I didn't know what it was going to be. Fast forward to when I finished work. You remember the traffic incident? I mean the no bus incident. I totally forgotten that today was Monday. So I got to the first stop. There was no. I first saw like the first bus passed. A couple of buses passed, but there were two that stopped, and they were saying 500 naira. In my head, I'm like, why would I pay 500 naira? The day is still young. I didn't even know there was fuel scarcity.
The night is still young.
So the night is still young. Thank you. I didn't know there was fuel scarcity. About two said five. No, the first one said 500. The second one, people rushed to enter. Then you said the night was still young, Abby. Then the night now started to grow old. There was no bus, and I had to take KK to one junction. That I was thinking that okay, that all the people that have gone ahead, sure you get to that have found different buses that have taken them to that. Well, I sort of wanted or assumed that I will find bus there, only for me to get there, and I saw all of the people that left me at the previous bus stop. I saw all of them lined up. My heart was broken. And then something just told me, like, no, not something, like the way I would reach out to you, sure you get to update you and all of that. I just sent a message. I called your first line, it rang off, and I sent you messages. So I sent you messages to like update you.
I didn't actually get the message.
I know you did not get them. So something just told me call him. You know, before I would like just drop messages, say you get, and I was standing at the bus stop. There was a crowd. Anybody can just come, drag your phone, do hey. It's Lagos now. And I now decided to obey the nudges of the spirit to call you. And when I called you, you now described where the bus was coming from, and the bus was not full, right?
Yeah, it wasn't.
And then it passed where I was. It was gradually filling up, and then it passed where I was standing previously, and then it was like, this bus will be full. I remember in my mind I was just like, God please. At some point I even resigned to fate. I was like, you know what, when he gets here, let me know so I can give you the key. Because you get home before me. And one person alighted, and that was how the bus came to where I was, and I saw the love of my life seated in front. And I entered, and the love of my life, the man that I married, paid for my transport, which is like another blessing, because I have extra change for myself to buy donuts at work tomorrow. But anyways,
yeah, correct.
What did you say?
I said you are correct.
So when I entered that vehicle, the first thing that came to when I entered and everything, the first thing that I started to say was like, thank you, Jesus, because I knew the crowd I left at the other place. Now I had to cross to then walk down to meet the bus and all that. I knew the crowd I saw, but I was just thanking God. I wasn't going to, because I stood for over 1 hour, but I just kept thanking God that, I wasn't going to stand, because I know that if I had stood to wait for bus, I wouldn't have gotten myself this evening. The way my mouth is still dancing like this, I'm sure I'd have been tired, I'd have been cranky.
But there was food now.
Aside the fact that there was food, you know that even without food, that food I wouldn't have eaten it with so much joy, and I wouldn't have relished it. I'll just eat as per I need to eat.
Hello,
I will do that.
Relisha.
Eh?
Relisha.
Eh?
No, nothing. Relisha.
Thank you. Anyways, I just kept I'm serious. I just kept thanking God. Then I remembered the prayer that I said that morning. That at the end of today, I just want to thank God. Oh, it blew my mind. Like all throughout the time when the boss when was come back, I just kept remembering, and every time I was just say thank you, Jesus. Like this is my last this thing. Like this is my last prayer. Like it worked. I'm not shocked that it worked. Like confessions work. Like whatever it is you're speaking to your day, you get it will work. You just need to like be constant at it and like believe it, and to think that I wasn't even actively looking out for it. Sure, you get I wasn't actively watching out for it, but because God decided to honor, or God honored, I don't say God decided, is that language right?
God honored.
Eh?
God honored.
Yeah, God honored that request. He honored that confession. He honored that act of faith, and not only that, and I provided free dinner for me that I ate with so much joy. It makes me I should be dancing as usual, but no. What do you have to say?
Please,
That's the testimony.
please pray for another one that will see fuel.
That was different.
Yes.
Maybe you should do that one. Add it to your own daily confessions tomorrow. Then she see fuel. But no, today was. I'm tired though, like bodily tired, but I have peace. And it might seem like, oh, what's there? It's not a big deal. Sure, you get that kind of thing. But it's a big deal because it's me that went through it. Anyways, that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to. Thank you so much for listening. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. God can be trusted.
True.
God can be trusted. Thank you so much. Even though my partner is not saying anything much. But yeah, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.